Get ready to match the stars. Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Dr. Joyce Brothers, Richard Dawson, and Patti Deutsch as we play the star-studded big money match game 76. And now here's the star of match game 76, Gene Rivers.
What do you say, John? How are you? Good. Thank you for joining us here on Match Game 76. We're going to have a darn good time here today.
Sir.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Yes.
Yes. Nice to see all of your bodies.
Now that
How
they're
are
back, can we go?
you? Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
How are you, Captain?
Fine.
Good.
At ease. I went over.
Captain Charles?
Yes.
Yes.
Or Chuck.
Or Chuck.
Yes.
You all right?
Have you told everyone where you've been?
Oh,
Very
yes.
exciting time.
Where
Took
have
an
you
ovation.
been?
Oh, you've been visited
I went to Brussels, yes. No, I visited Prince Paul, actually.
What you did? You had
Prince.
dinner with...
Had dinner at Belvedere Palace in
What did
Brussels.
they serve?
It was a gassy
Big
experience.
Mac. Chitlins on the glass.
No, they served fish, as a matter of fact.
What kind?
Filet of sole. Oh, it was so elegant. It was, for a kid from South Chicago, it was a bit much, I'll tell you that. Swallow all that. Had a marvelous time. Went to Bruges and to Amsterdam, where they have all those canals. And
Operation was successful?
yes, it was. And more Rembrandts and Van Goghs, as they say over there, than you can imagine. Let's say hello to Mary Watson and Tessie Dunn over here. How are you, ladies? Now, this lady is a current champ. She's won $600, and she's being challenged by Tessie Dunn here.
Yeah.
Who's that, Tessie?
I don't know. It's probably my daughter, Linda.
You have relatives here?
Yes, my daughter, Terry and Linda are here.
I
You
see.
better call a doctor.
Now, we have finished round one, just to refresh your memories, ladies, and the score is 3-2 in Mary's favor. Two good players here, a very tight game. We'll see how it ends right after we see about this. Hello, here we go. Round two, final round. Ladies, Tessie, it's your choice.
I'll try A.
What?
A.
A.
Please.
Anything you say, Tess. All right. Two people do not play. Nipsey and Brett. You do not. You lay out. The others, if you'd respond to this, please. Hey, did you hear about Evel Knievel? Let me tell you about it. At the bar, he drank a whole keg of beer. Then he blanked over 12 bar stools. Drank a whole keg of beer, and then he blanked over 12 bar stools. Evel Knievel. You know who he is. Okay.
What's wrong with him, darling?
All right.
Is that a hard one for you, sweetheart?
No.
No, it's an easy one, right?
Right, it is.
Have you lost weight?
I have lost a little weight.
Yes.
Yes.
Show your trousers. He's always the snappiest.
Yeah, he really is a snappy dresser.
Thank you very much. The audience in the match game come from near and far. If you want to know why black is beautiful, just look at the Eastern Star.
Oh, you got a bunch of Eastern Star people here. Welcome to the Eastern Star bunch. Right? Oh, they're all over the place there. Okay. Now, Tessie, we're ready for you. About Evel Knievel, Tessie, you know who he is, right?
Of course.
At the bar, he drank a whole keg of beer, and then he blanked over 12 bar stools.
Threw up.
Really? She said he threw up over 12 bar stools.
They
What did
call
you
that
say?
projectile vomiting.
Yeah. What?
Tinkle.
He tinkled. A keg of beer might make that possible. Joyce, what'd you say?
Gene, I asked Evel Knievel how he got the psychological courage to do his feats.
Yep.
And he says he looks through the audience, counts the heads, and multiplies by $1.80.
Ah!
I
That
said,
does it for him.
Threw up.
He threw up. That's one for Tessie. She now has 3. Richard.
El Barfo.
Barfo. That's 4 for Tessie. Patti, what'd you say?
I said whizzed.
He wins. See, the Eastern Star folk understand that. Well, the three ladies in the front row who are sitting there, totally immobile. I was just wondering if you understood it there. All right, Mary, are you ready?
Yes.
You know what you have to do, Mary?
I gotta work.
You gotta, well, not too bad. Tie one to tie, two to win.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Who does not play? Nipsey does
I
not play.
do not play.
Charles, aren't you glad you came?
Oh,
Just
yes.
sit here, you get paid.
I don't
You
play.
play.
I
you,
play.
And you. At the stag party,
Yo.
I'm glad I don't play.
he said, Marvin said,
He means elks, that's all.
yes. At the stag party, Marvin said, I think there's a girl hiding in that huge cake. I see a blank sticking through the icing.
Hi, darling.
Hello, how have you been?
Oh, I've been wonderful.
Yes.
I thought
The
possibly...
princess sends her regards.
I met a Belgian prince the other night, and I asked him if he was any relation. He said, what was your name? And I couldn't remember. But I said, listen, how big is Belgium? It's how big as New Jersey, for heaven's
That's
sake.
right. Only has 18 million people. What did you have to say?
I wanted to say, I think now that Dr. Joyce Brothers is with us, we'd like a lot of gentility this week.
Right.
You said it. Everybody ready? Okay, Mary Watson. At the stag party, Marvin said, I think there's a girl hiding in that huge cake. I see a blank sticking through the icing.
A boob.
A boob. Okay. Now, Mary, it'll be 1 to tie, 2 to win.
Now,
or
Mary.
2 to tie and 4 to win.
Didn't I just get through talking about Dr. Brothers being with us and we had to be genteel and
Yes.
gentile and all that swell stuff?
So too.
I'm so disappointed in you. Boom!
Boom, it is. Yeah. So now at this moment we have a tie score. And Mary, if Joyce says the same thing, you win the game. What do you say
I
there?
am so embarrassed by this panel. I mean, after all, you have to be genteel and decent and everything. And I said, boo.
I'm ashamed of you.
Now we congratulate you once again for the second time. You've won another $100. You're up to $700. Hang around here on the adhesive tape, and I'll talk to you later. Tessie, we've got some gifts for you, together with our thanks for being here on Match Game 76. Tessie done. Good, thank you. Bye. While she's spinning off, we're going to spin these messages for you. Hurry back. Here we go. Mary Watson's won her second game. She now has $700. She can win over $5,000 here if she does well. She knows how it goes, so we'll get right to it. We polled a recent studio audience, Mary, and we got their best response to this. Mud blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match their second most frequently given response, you get $250. And the third one gets you $100. And whom do you call on for a little help?
Richard.
Something that Brett wears when she goes to a party, a mud pack.
Mud pack, yes.
Bad. You're a bad person.
One more.
Joyce.
Mud pies.
Mud pies. Good one.
Nipsey.
What I jump across? Mud puddle.
Oh,
Mud puddle.
Very sweet answer.
Yes, we got 3 pretty good ones there, I think, from our celebrities. 3, you got mud puddle, mud pack, and mud pies. Now, if you have a better idea, go with that one. Otherwise, choose one of these.
Mud pies.
Mud pies. That's the one that Joyce gave you, right? Let's find out if we got a little mud pie up there. May we see the $100 number? Mud puddle. There's Nipsey's answer. Let's see if we got a mud pie under the $250 response. Mud pack. It's looking. That is a good sign. You got 2 out of 3 that the celebrities gave you. All right. Now, here we go. I dread to think of what will happen
Please
if...
go. Hurry.
What?
Hurry up.
Well, it's-
Hurry. You going somewhere? Or are you going here? Okay, let's see. The $500 number. You got it! Congratulations. Okay, now, Mary, you picked up another $500. You're going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $5,000. And remember, you have to match one exactly to collect. Where are you going? Stand on the adhesive tape. Stand on the adhesive tape. All right? Let go of my arm. What, Richard, what?
Oh, okay. Seems very original.
Okay, now,
Ship ahoy.
face Mecca. And here it is, worth $5,000. If you would please, sir. Denver blank.
Don't laugh, it's not funny.
I know, it's your money. Richard, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, now, get your ESP going and work. You got to work real hard on this now and give us the answer that you think he's written on the card.
Yeah.
And if it's right, it's the same one, you get the $5,000. Denver blank.
Omelet.
Now, wait just a minute. Gee, are you old enough to remember a show called You Bet Your Life starring Groucho Marx?
My husband watches it, but
Yes.
I know. I fall
Anyway,
asleep.
every once in a while, he used to say to a contestant, listen, I'll give you $10 if you'll tell me who's buried in Grant's tomb.
And
Oh, please.
And I thought this was such a shoe-in. You did. What do you say? She says Denver omelet.
Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. Well, what made you say Denver omelet?
Because that's the only kind of omelet that I know, and it's
Yeah, but who said anything about omelets?
because whenever I go to the restaurant,
Yeah.
I just know what a Denver omelet looks like, so I always ordered it. But I've only
Not
been a California
anymore.
girl, so I don't know anywhere else.
Have you ever heard of Colorado?
Yeah, but I don't.
All right.
Gee, you got all that?
Little cry there. Well, listen, Mary, you're going to have another whack at it now because we've got to welcome another player. And here comes Jeff Gaiba. Okay. Now, Jeff, we welcome you and ask you to tell us the story of your life.
I'm an ex-Navy man gone student at Antelope Valley Junior College, and
Did you say dental student?
no.
What did you say?
Present, just plain old student.
Oh, a student,
Yeah,
yes.
just plain old student right
A
now.
college student?
Right.
Yes, with a beard.
Yeah, that
Right.
hangs around with me. And I got a wife.
Yeah.
Beautiful wife, as a matter of fact. She's pregnant 7 months right now, so we're pretty happy about
That
that.
proves she's beautiful.
And that's, if I may repeat, she's beautiful. And I have a wonderful little 2-year-old daughter, and she's just terrific, too.
Good. Well, you sound like a very happy guy, and we welcome you and wish you the best of luck,
Thank you.
Jeff.
Thank you.
And we'll ask you to make a selection here because you're the challenger.
I'll choose A.
You want A. All right. We got a new game now. And here we go. The nurse said to the doctor, I really don't think you should have used a tourniquet on that last patient. All he had was a blank. The nurse is speaking to the doctor. I really don't think you should have used a tourniquet on that last patient. All he had was a blank.
all he
Yeah.
had was a blank.
not have
Now,
used it. You know
is
what a
there
tourniquet is?
Of course I do.
There is not one definitive answer. There are a number of definitive
There
answers to
are.
this one.
Oh,
yes.
there are. There's not
I can
the
think of
and-
3 right off the bat.
You do?
Yes.
Give me 2.
I'm not allowed to do
I
that.
know you are, sweetheart. I was just kidding.
Yes. Good. Just put it right in the slot there.
Put it in the slot.
He's got a good one.
Go ahead, copy it again.
Don't fight, children. Okay, that's a good one. All right. Now, we'll begin with Jeff Guyman. The nurse said to the doctor, I really don't think you should have used a tourniquet on that last patient. All he had was a blank.
The only thing I can think of was a sore throat.
Very good. Now, wait a minute. Your applause is lukewarm, indicating that's not a terrific answer. This is my show, and I know how it goes, and I'm telling you that was a terrific answer, so let's hear it for Jeff. Okay. What do you say?
Well, I think that since I'm just beginning to play, I don't like the fact that you're joking about doctors. You don't joke about a doctor. You gotta respect him.
Why?
A doctor is the only man in the world can tell a woman, take off your clothes, lay down, let me look you over, and then send her husband a bill.
Yes.
All he had was a hangnail.
Hangnail. That's another good answer. There are many good answers here. Brett, you must have one.
Oh, sure I do. I always have a terrific little answer. That was a terrific answer, Jeff. I say a little tum-tum ache.
Tummy
though.
ache is another good one.
I chose headache, Gene.
Headache is a very good one. So far, I got a lot of great answers here, but nothing that hooks up with Jeff Guyba's answer. Joyce, nurse said, I really don't think she'd use a tourniquet on that last patient. All he had was a sore throat.
You have a terrific answer.
Oh! She's getting smarter, Joyce.
I was going to say all he had was a Denver omelet.
Yeah. Change your mind.
Headache.
Headache is good, right. And Patti.
I said all he had was a Medicare form to fill out.
So there's Jeff's first rounder, one for you. Yours will be along in a moment. Now we've got this for you. Pay attention. Quit. Oh, hello. Yeah, there we are. Are you ready for your round one question?
Yes. Go ahead.
And
Go, please.
oh, all right. All right, Mary. Everybody plays since this is their first rounder.
Everybody play.
Dumb Donald said to his boss.
I resent that.
As dumb as the audience.
There's nothing wrong with the word boss.
Thank you.
You've got to learn your part better than that now. When I say Dumb Donald said to his boss, you don't say, how dumb is he? That means you're dumber than Dumb Donald if you're going to do that. Dumb Donald. Oh.
Shout it
Say we applaud the dummies in the audience. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it for the audience.
Dumb Donald said to his boss, when you told me to give that client the red carpet treatment, I thought you wanted me to treat him like a carpet, so I blanked him.
I thought you wanted to treat him like a butt, sweetheart.
When you told me to give that client the red carpet treatment, I thought you wanted me to treat him like a carpet, so I blanked him. Easy one.
Sure.
Very easy.
Now, am I going to get a lot of flack from that?
No, but you won't be back next week.
It's a perfect answer.
It is.
Oh.
All right. Here we go.
I did just...
Brett is bringing up the rear.
Is Charles finished?
Yes, you're the last one, Brett. All right, Mary. Dumb Donald said to his boss, when you told me to give that client the red carpet treatment, I thought you wanted me to treat him like a carpet, so I blanked him.
So I walked on him.
So I walked on him.
Oh, stop it! Isn't that a good one?
Listen, you've won 2 games.
I know.
Okay. Okay. Hello, Nipsey.
Hello.
Go.
Well, I'd like to see Mary get ahead, because she needs one.
Right.
No offense, Mary. I treated him like a carpet. I vacuumed him.
Vacuumed is a good one. Vacuumed is probably the best. What do you say?
Not necessarily. You haven't seen my answer yet.
Well, let's see.
She took him to the cleaners.
Took him to the cleaner.
Ah.
They're finally waking up, aren't they, John? There. What did you say, Charles?
Shut shows, vacuum, James.
Vacuum is very good.
Bravo, man after my own.
All right, so there we have those, Mary. And now let's see what we got for Joyce. When you told me to give him that red carpet treatment, I thought you wanted me to treat him like a carpet, so I walked on him.
We're going to have a lawyer for this one, because I said stepped on him. Is it counted?
Stepped on him and walked on him is a match.
It's match.
It is astounding. You've been away so long and you're doing so well here.
You should be playing over there.
Yes.
Well, I've been away so long and you're doing so well. I think that's very nice. You're very well balanced and very emotionally mature.
Haven't
and I'm so
flipped over
proud
yet?
of you.
Thank you, my dear. This business can get to you, as you well know. There. What did you say?
Along with Nipsey and Chuck and said vacuum.
Okay, vacuum. Vacuum, I guess, is the definitive answer there. What do you say?
Beat him.
You beat him. There's another good one. So there we are at the end of round 1. Score is tied 1-1. Round 2 coming up right after this. What's going on?
Alligator.
What? Later? Who? What? Now? What? No. Okay.
What the farmer said to potato.
We got a... It's one of those awkward times. Not enough time to ask a question and too much time to just say goodbye. But
Gene, can I ask
anything...
Jeff something?
Oh, yeah. We'll see you
Gene,
next time. What?
Can I ask Jeff something?
Yes, go ahead.
People generally grow their beards when they have to look more authoritarian or they have a decision to make. What about you? Why'd you grow yours?
I grew mine because I spent 4 years in service. And when I was in it originally, I was young as the rest of them. as I went up in rank, some of them did not. They didn't like the fact that I was, you know, the same as they were.
And
so I grew the beard to look
costs
older.
a lot of money.
Yes,
And
sir.
that way I had a little better, you know, control. They thought I was older rather than.
Would you
the
like to
same age.
re-enlist?
No.
Anyone else have anything to
Brett,
say?
where is your son's newspaper?
Oh, my son's newspaper is right here.
What is that?
Called The Gorilla, and my son is the editor.
Of the Gorilla.
And John Turman did the cover. Is that a terrific cover?
That's terrific for a paper there. Okay, that's the end of that. Join us next time for Match Game 76. I'm Gene Rayburn, and I hope to be here. Goodbye.